Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome to the first level. The introduction level takes you directly to this level. This was not the case. I mean, this is not where I got 1,000 feet. I had to go back later. Because there's one easy area to miss. Like, it's not, there's just easy stuff to miss in this level. So, I will point that out. But essentially, this is where you learn the dynamic of, picking things up, feeding them to the collector rabbit. Which is the name of the tuba guy. I think it'll tell us this when we try to go by. Yeah, see? Yeah, get it to Collector Rabbit. There we go. And we also learned to scream through barriers. Which, or to blah through them. Blah! Anyway. So, and that'll knock stuff apart. Now, first off, this window up here has a window washer. You can scare their clothes off. I don't know why you would ever think that, but you can. So that's what. And then this dumpster here. Like, there you go. If you get that stuff, the rest of the level's pretty self-explanatory. But it took me forever to figure out you could get that stuff. That's why I actually had to watch videos of 100% runs. Because I never would have figured that out on my own. I never would have seen the dumpster there. But I certainly wouldn't have realized there are a couple levels where you have to scream clothes off of window washers. It's just not, I just never paid attention to windows like that. Like, hey, there's a guy out there, let's yell at him. And now we're coming up on, like, one of our, one of the random rabid reaction cutscenes. I like that the car's saying things like, buy me, I'm a car. I cost $20. Like, just crazy stuff. It's a very dated looking car, the kind of toy you'd see in like the 70s. So this is where we learn to scream clothes off of people. Which I find to be just a hilarious dynamic. Like, yeah. And that they're carrying soda. They're carrying 6 packs of soda. Like, so strange. There are some other, I think there's one other area where you might miss items that I was just used to, so I didn't miss them because I knew to look for them there. And then, of course, we get presents. We're going to go through all the presents because we'll end up unlocking them all. That you just have to hit 900 in every level to unlock all the presents. So. We've also got some other stuff. We've got some other things to go through. There were some bonus things that I missed that on the LP that now I know more about, so... This is really unprecedented for me to redo an LP, but in this case, it seemed necessary. Although, why in the world I don't think that I need to do this with Rayman's Raving Rabbids is beyond me, but partially though because getting it perfect is impossible. Like it was discovered way later that you can't possibly get the highest score. There's some sort of glitch in the game that the highest score is there's a last bonus item that I guess maybe you could unlock with the code, but you can't unlock in game, which is really strange. But this is the kind of stuff that, like, if there's a flaw in these games for Ubisoft, it's this. It's the they make 100% of their games incredibly difficult. Yeah, there's nothing in that bush. It's just people hiding. They'll do that. Once you scare their clothes off, they'll hide from you. And, so... Because otherwise, normally, when you see a bush like that, it means there's stuff that's alive in it. This level would be a lot more fun with the skid boost. Which we'll get in, video 6 or whatever. So that stuff over on the right, you can miss that pretty easily. It's just like you come up here, and you go this way. Now later when we learn how to do like the dumpster exploiting glitch, like it could be done here. You can't get more than 1,000 in this level, but that would allow you to get, to make up for what you missed. Like, you actually could probably earn close to... Well, let's see here. Let's see what we earn from the dumpster. 10. So you could theoretically get almost another. You could probably get another 10. Oh no, it was 15. So you could get like another 15. So, and we had the earlier dumpster, so you could probably get 1,030 out of this level if you did it perfect. Well, 1,030 towards your goal. I mean, it would still just give you 1,000, but you could miss all that stuff that I had trouble with and still get the 1,000 points. Well, no, you couldn't miss the dumpster because it would be required for the... Whatever. Jeez. I'm just rambling now. All right. So, and this is... Now, at this point, most of our dynamics in the game are pretty firmly established. Like, you know, you've got to beat up dogs to collect them, but you should collect them. And, like, and here's the neat bot. And, like, the idea that there will be robot-controlled, or, like, automatically controlled things that will chase us around, and there are safe spaces... That's the final dynamic. And the neat bot will, you know, several levels. So you're safe on these striped areas. But the hardest part of this level, without a doubt, is the next section, which is all a neat bot section. So, but there will be, like I said, there'll be multiple neat bot levels. And that neat bot will follow you all the way to that point where you fall. I do spend a lot of time double hitting things because I incorrectly believe that's how the dumpster glitch worked. It does work that way, but it works that way differently. And again, we're going to go through that. We're not going to go through that till way late, though, because it doesn't make statistical sense to really, like, utilize it. You don't have to do it until the very last level. I don't remember if I actually get caught by the neat bot here. I probably do. I might get caught twice. So this is kind of live post commentary. I'm watching my old play, like, and randomly trying to assign a commentary to it. So this is the thing. This is the hardest thing in the game, or in the level. Right here, is because he goes after you. He goes after you no matter what. Because he's a jerk. The neat bot is a jerk. Apparently that soda is 40% off. Yeah, at this point I was like, I had a strategy about getting him to follow me and make him go around objects. Which isn't a bad strategy, don't get me wrong. I can't believe he didn't hit us there. So now we just have to get out of here. That's all we have to do, is hit that ramp. Almost everything else in the level is almost automatic. And at this point we are like 58, I think, shy of the actual goal. We should have to get to 150, I believe. I didn't really pay much attention to the collector rabbit splits, and I should have, because. So there we go. This is our first extra large item. And it's weird that these cans don't drop other cans. So, well, now we'll know. We'll be able to give it to the collector rabbit, and we'll have a split to. Yeah. So we're gonna need 48 items for the end of the level, and they're all right here. And then, of course, we take everything and flush it down the toilet. Because that makes perfect sense. And it's toilets. So, and everybody knows nothing's funnier than toilets. Especially flushing people down toilets. You know what's not funny? Flushing kittens down toilets. Like, it's not. I watched a show once where it was like a rescue of a puppy. Like the little kid had flushed out of the toilet, like not thinking that it was a bad thing, like just did it because they're a little kid. And it was sad. It was like still sad seeing a puppy all cold and huddled in the drain. I mean, they got it out, so that hooray. And I suppose that kid learned a valuable lesson. So here we go. Here we go. All right, so that's 1,000 points in our first level, which brings our grand total up to 1,150 feet. So we're, you know. We're only 30,000 plus away. And there we go! So I'll see you guys for the next level, and you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.